What up, folks? tejbz here, and to the face. So, I got some Gears of War gameplay. This is actually the first match I played online ever on Gears of War. I played a little bit of the beta game, but I was like, I want to play the real game. So, I'm also joined by my friend Goldglove, which is a beast on Gears, and I thought I'd have you on here to make this video even better. How you doing, Goldglove?
I'm doing good, man. I appreciate you having me on here. How are you doing?
I'm doing really good. I'm sitting in my chair and chillaxing. It's actually Sunday, and I'm a little bit pissed that YouTube is broken all the time, but you can't really, there's nothing we can do about it, really, so.
No, man, we just got to sit through it and do our best to just make sure our content's ready for it to go up whenever it can.
Yeah. So you and me both. I mean, you played the Gears a lot more than I have, but I've played the campaigns and I had a lot of fun on it. But when I've been trying to play, I remember like on Gears of War 2, I was like, yes, a multiplayer. I'm gonna play this online, and I was lagging like banana crazy. I couldn't do anything, and now they have servers. Now they have a lot better matchmaking in this game, and it looks like I'm gonna be able to play it. So.
Yeah, definitely, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole thing with the first two Gears was the host, and it made everyone lag so much. Even Gears 2, everyone thought it would be fixed, and it wasn't. It was just as bad as the first one, and it just always had connection issues. But finally, they listened to us, and they they're putting a dedicated server so now everyone can play, and I'm so excited about that.
Yeah.
Because like a huge thing in the Gears community is. Especially with people who do like maybe montages and stuff. Obviously, you're a montage guy when it comes to Call of Duty. People would complain a lot about host, and what you know what host is, host connection, obviously.
Yeah.
But in Gears, the host had always just a giant advantage. So people would complain about if you were host, then your clips weren't as good, and so on and so forth. But for Gears 3, we don't have to worry about that because there's no damn host, and I am so excited about that.
So like, do you think you can explain to like the viewers if they don't know, like if everybody's gonna have a good connection? That's pretty much the rule of thumb when it comes to dedicated servers. Exactly. So do you remember that channel that had awesome Gears 2 plays? What was that called?
Are you talking about Gearsopedia?
Yes,
Gearsopedia?
I remember that channel. That was amazing. I remember watching those clips and I'm like, I'm never ever gonna be this good. Look at me dying there, by the way. I've actually practiced a lot. This is played on Friday, and during the weekend I played practice a lot. So I gotta say I'm a little bit better than I am right now. What you guys are watching. So,
but they should know that I play Gears a lot, and compared to some of the players I saw during the beta, you were a lot better. So
thank you.
And for being your first game, I mean, I feel like it's just because you're used to a shooter in general. Like you have like that mindset of how to play a shooter. But most people just can't grasp the fact, like the cover system and just how to use the weapons in Gears of War. Because, like, I'm sure you've noticed, it takes a shit ton of bullets to kill somebody in this game.
Yeah, definitely. But for me, it feels like, compared to, like, Gears 2, it feels, maybe it feels like you can kill people with the assault rifles now this time, or whatever they're called, not the shot. What are they called? Like
they're called assault rifles.
Assault rifle,
the Lancers or the Hammer Burst.
Yeah, exactly. Because on the last one, I was like, I was always rocking the shotgun, no matter what, pretty much. But now this time, it feels like it's almost. Look at that guy. It's almost like it feels good to use especially the Lancer in this game.
Yeah, they definitely buffed the assault rifles. The Lancer, just the regular Lancer, the one you're using right here, they actually made it so it has pretty much no recoil. And then they brought in the retro Lancer, which has like double the recoil, but it's so much more powerful. It's such a powerful gun. So, I mean, I don't know what you have been using this weekend since you've been playing. Like, what weapons have you been rolling with? Are these is this kind of your setup, or?
Yeah, no, actually, I changed to the retro Lancer, and I was burst firing that a lot and trying to get kills. And even when you are getting like an enemy pretty close to you, you can pretty much just spray with it because it has a big spray. But if the enemy is fairly close, you can like drop them insanely quick, in my opinion. And also, I played a lot of private games, which I'm also going to upload to my channel, a couple of clips where I actually changed all the weapon spawns to fun weapons in what I think is fun, like sniper and the torque bow. It's so fun just practicing on bots, just practicing your weapon skills, because even though I can drop people with like a shotgun and stuff like that, it's really fun just being able to get like a sniper kill or a torque bow kill, because if you can get that, it's just so rewarding when you get like a headshot with it. You're like, yep, I just came in my pants.
Yeah,
So
Gears of War has been known for how satisfying their headshots are. Like that is the whole reason I was so into Gears of War 1 back when it first came out in 2006. I picked up a sniper, I got a headshot. I was like, this is the best fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. You can actually like pop someone's head off, like it explodes. Like
yeah.
I'd never seen that ever in any game. And so I just got hooked on from there on, and I just loved Gears of War ever since.
I can imagine. So there's like a couple of news things in the video. I actually also thought when you have got the game and be able to play a little, we should make like a first impression video on both of us, like a Dualcom, about if you are as pleased with the game as you think you are right now, you know?
Yeah, definitely, man. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, that's definitely something I want to do because I played the beta, so I definitely want to see if they've changed anything since then. In terms of multiplayer, I mean, I'm sure campaign is going to be amazing. The campaign in the Gears series is just always fantastic.
Yeah.
So
I played Horde for 3 hours yesterday with 4 randoms, and you know, even though it was 4 random people, we actually made it to the wave 40. And
wow.
Yeah, I had so much fun. You know, like I sat for 2 hours and I was like, oh my god, I'm so hungry. You know, like must have food. So,
Yeah.
but some of the stuff that came on like boss waves, that I think they were called, like some of the stuff just came like that was in the waves, just freaked me the fuck out. I was like, you know,
Big ass locust or lambent, yeah.
Yeah, oh my god, it was just like, I call them big ass spiders and just like ants and stuff. It was so scary. So,
yeah, definitely.
I can't wait to actually play it with friends, because this game, when I'm playing, I've been playing all weekend by myself because nobody that I know have been online. So it's just been like, I can't wait to play this with a couple of friends, because then just like playing Horde and seeing those big ass monsters are gonna bring out a couple of laughs and also just like a lot of, you know, scary moments, which is gonna be so much fun just doing. So
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
really positive to this game. You know, there's all this talk been about Battlefield and Modern Warfare 3, but this game is also fun. You know, it's definitely been left a little bit in the shadow of these 2 releases this fall.
Yeah, it has. I mean, obviously Battlefield and Modern Warfare 3 have been kind of taking the spotlight. But, I mean, me as a huge Gears fan, I've been paying attention to Gears of War news and everything that's been coming with it. But I really think this game has potential to be in the top game of the year. I mean, they've completely revamped it since Gears of War 2, and they listen to their community so well. And I can just tell by playing it that this game is it's just like it's a breath of fresh air, definitely. And I'm so excited that they made the changes and they brought this game back, and hopefully it takes its top spot, because when this game came out, it was game of the year in 2006. So we'll see if they can do it again.
Yeah, I remember playing this game on a bunch of like pre-parties in Sweden, when we like before we got out to the club, we drink and we play Horde, and it's just so fun. You know, you change after every wave if you're more than 2 people at this party. You know, and it was just so fun. This game, I don't see me like. I wish that Gears 2 was a little bit better, because in that case I would probably played it a lot more than I actually did. So.
Yeah. No, I mean, definitely. I mean, the thing is about Gears is just, from when I started playing in 2006, it was so much fun with friends. We'd go into private lobbies, like you were saying. We'd switch out all the weapons to snipers or torque bows, and we would just sit there for like 3 or 4 hours and just play, like the cycle through all the maps and just play and have fun. It's the most fun with friends I've ever had in a game.
Yeah.
So I'm super excited.
That sounds
great,
awesome.
man.
So, like beast mode, when I was playing this a little bit, trying to figure out how to play it, and I can imagine if you get good at beast mode, it's actually a really fun. It's like you can mix your game time up pretty much, just playing something new instead of just playing as a human. You can play as a beast.
Yeah, it's completely different. They completely switched around. It's basically Horde mode, but inverted. You're the Locust going against the Cog.
Yeah,
Or the humans.
It's almost like in Halo 2 when you all of a sudden was able to play as an elite.
Yeah, exactly. So that's kind of the change they made, which is cool. I mean, it just changes up the game a little bit, and adds a little new game type if you're getting bored of things.
Yeah, so that is actually, the game is over. The video is also almost over. I gotta say, actually, I was playing this match without any headphones, and I was pretty drunk because I actually had a friend over and we were talking. And I was playing at the same time, like, this game is awesome. So
and you still went 13-6 your first game, so you got to be happy about that, man.
Thank you. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna try to get better, and you know, when you guys start getting in game, I'm gonna be able to learn more stuff about this. So
yeah, definitely, man. It's a matter of practice, and I'm sure you'll be good in no time. So I wouldn't even fret.
Hopefully, and hopefully before all the other games come out, because then I'll be like, Call of Duty. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play that. But this is a party game. This is like the game when you bust out, like, all right, I have a friend over, let's play.
Definitely.
Yeah. Thanks for coming, Goldglove, guys. Check out Goldglove's channel. It's gonna be in the description.
Yeah. Right. Thanks for having me, guys.